bitch, I do this. Suck it like I'm toothless. Your old bitch can't fuck with me. You ain't teaching me no new shit.
What's up? If you don't know, now you know. It's your girl Bree.slays. You know how I'm coming when I'm coming, and that's period on the game. Today, your girl is back with another video. Today, I will be doing a story time about how I found out I was pregnant, basically. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but it's just I haven't had the energy. I'm always at work. So yeah. So, oh, and if you're new, what are you doing? You need to subscribe. Period. But so let's just get into how this mumbo jumbo started. So I used to stay with my grandmother, but me and my boyfriend, we ended up moving into a place together, which is this place. We ended up moving out from our parents. We ended up moving from our parents' houses, and before that, we used to like, you know, spend time, like take trips and, you know, go to hotels and stuff like that. So after we moved here, I was still working at the job. It was really not close to my house, so I would have to go to another town just to go to work. So my stomach was hurting. My stomach just kept hurting, and I wasn't getting my period. So I'm like, something wrong. But I'm thinking maybe, you know, it's my birth control. Y'all, it's a fly in here. But I was thinking maybe it's my birth control. So I'm like, no, I'm tripping. It's my birth control. Like, nothing's wrong with me. Because I took a pregnancy test and it came back negative. So I'm thinking like, yeah, it's my birth control. So I don't know, like my stomach just kept on hurting. So I had let it go, whatever the case may be. I already scheduled me a doctor's appointment in due time, and because my stomach was hurting and I was getting my period, but like I was supposed to go back and get another shot. So I'm thinking like maybe it's that I need to go back and get another shot. So that day, I think a couple of weeks before, I ended up taking a pregnancy test, and like it was faded. But I'm like, nah, maybe it's just the birth control, because you know when you read stuff online, it's saying that it's the birth control. So I'm like, dang, maybe it's the birth control. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So I'm like, damn, you know, this birth control really messed me up. Like, I'm not feeling right. So I go to the doctor. Before that, I show my boyfriend a pregnancy test, and I was like, you know, I think it's my birth control, but I might be pregnant or everything. But like, I'm really not thinking I'm pregnant, because, you know, I've been on birth control for years and I never got pregnant. And like, I don't know, it was just weird. It was just so weird. Like, my body was acting so weird. So I'm like, okay, well, all right. So a couple weeks passed. So now, because of COVID, when you schedule a doctor's appointment, it got to go into weeks. And then when you're pregnant, of course it gonna go into weeks. So the doctor's appointment finally came. We went to the doctor. Basically, I told my boyfriend to go with me because, you know, for some more support. So I get to the doctor, and we waiting. And then, you know, she was talking to me about birth control. But she, you know, every time you go to an OBG, they always make you take a P test. So I had to take a P test, or whatever the case may be. They took my weight. I normally weigh 137. I went to the doctor. I'm like 140. Am I 140, right? So I'm like, dang, like something ain't right. So she was talking to me about birth control, if I wanted to stay on the one I was on, or did I want to switch. And da 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 da. And I was like, I just stay on the one I'm on. Y'all, the reason why I sound like this is because my nose is stuffed up so freaking bad. Like, I look so horrible. But my nose is stuffed up, and my it's just my sinuses, y'all. And pregnancy and sinuses do not mix. So I went to, I'm all over the place. So basically, yeah, so I took a test, you know, it was almost time for me to go. So she was like, well, let me go check on that test. She was like, she came back in and she was like, you can't get the birth control. I said, you know, why I can't get the birth control? And she was like, you're pregnant. And I'm looking like, because like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You know, man, what do you mean? Are you lying? I feel like you're a liar because you're lying. But I was like, dang, like, how I get here, but obviously I know how I got here. But it was just like, girl, baby, who pregnant? Who? But it was just like, ugh, like, I don't know. So me and my boyfriend, we just looking at each other like, so I end up having to call my dad. And I told him, you know, about the birth control, and they said I was pregnant. He wasn't mad. Well, I think he was upset. No, I think he was disappointed because I'm still in college. But he kind of got over it because it's like, shoot, I'm grown now. So it's like, it's getting a little ghetto. But it's a fly in here, like I said earlier, if y'all see it flying around. But yeah, so I'm just like, ugh, yikes. So time passed. It's time for me they scheduled me a 2-week appointment for my ultrasound. Cause you know, like, I feel like when you're pregnant, you still don't believe that you're pregnant. Like, I don't know, like, I'd be like, I gotta see some proof. I was so in denial, like, it was crazy. So I did the ultrasound, and like, I can show y'all the first. Let me go get the first ultrasound. I got a couple of ultrasounds. I'm gonna show y'all the ultrasound. So this is the first ultrasound. You can see it says baby and stuff. I was so nervous. So this is the first ultrasound. You could basically see my name on it and stuff like that. I don't really want y'all to know my whole name and my date of birth like that. I don't really know y'all like that. Duh. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the first ultrasound. And I'm gonna show y'all the last ultrasound that we went to. I'm not trying to show y'all his pee-pee though. That's the only thing. Like, you can see him. He like a chicken. Like, you know, one of them chickens that be on the table. You can see my name, but you know them chickens that be on the table for Thanksgiving. That's kind of what he looked like. But yeah, so I'm like, all right. So, you know, I finally believed it. Finally got it through my head that I'm pregnant and stuff like that. And you know, my dad was supportive. My family was supportive. A little update. Update. I am 27 weeks. He's due in November. It's a boy. He's due in November. He kicks a lot. He moves a lot. I'm very nervous how this gonna play out and turn out, because I never had a baby before. I don't know how to give birth. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's gonna hurt. I don't know if it's not gonna hurt. So yeah, but this is how big I am. Let me show y'all. This is how big I am. He's kind of huge. Yeah, it's a lot of bad going on. But yeah, he's very active. He know what he likes right now. Like, even I don't want to be that parent that be like, oh, my baby's so smart. Like, you know what? But it's like you could tell, because like, say if you're pregnant and you're drinking something and your baby's like kicking, that means he or she likes it, or sometimes, you know. So I'm very excited for him to come out. We're gonna do more videos. I'm recorded with my boyfriend to get his reaction of how he felt when he found out and how he feels now. What the case would be. I'm gonna do like pranks and stuff and try to be on the channel more. Reason I haven't been posting, like I said, I've been working and I've been sick on and off. So yeah. But I just want to thank y'all for, even if like it's not that many people on the channel, whoever is on the channel, I want to thank y'all for supporting me. And like, even though I've been going on and off, y'all still support me and watch my videos, so thank y'all for that. But yeah, oh, I did the gender reveal. I'm probably gonna add some pictures of the gender reveal and some videos, a little bit of videos. But yeah, I want to thank y'all so much. But if you don't know, now you know. It's your girl Bree.slays. You know how I'm coming when I'm coming. That's period on the game.